With hundreds of films from around the world on the streaming giant that changed the game, how does one even know what to watch when they fire up their Netflix? Start here. We've gone through the many films available on the platform and pared down the selection to 5 must-see titles, including acclaimed dramas, action films, comedies, horror flicks, and even stuff for the whole family, with Netflix originals peppered in throughout, alongside its licensed films. No algorithm nonsense here, our picks represent the personal favorites of seasoned movie critics, and they're updated every week and month to include or remove films that join or depart from the streaming service. This list represents the best of Netflix's movie offerings, and it starts with a new rotating critics pick of the week. 1. Carol. Year: 2015. Director: Todd Haynes. Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara star in Todd Haynes' poignant and heartbreaking drama about a love affair between two women at a time when that wasn't allowed. It's a beautifully made film with phenomenal performances from the entire cast, especially the two leads. You won't forget. 2. Aftersun. Year: 2022. Director: Charlotte Wells. What a beautiful movie this is, one of the best of the 2020s so far, and it's nowhere else for streaming subscribers. Paul Mescal earned an Oscar nomination for his work as the father of an 11-year-old girl, played by the wonderful Frankie Corio. Aftersun is actually a memory piece, a drama about that moment in life when you realize your parents are human too. It's gorgeous. 3. Before Sunset. Year: 2004. Director: Richard Linklater. 9 years after Jesse Ethan Hawke and Celine Julie Delpy met on one fateful European night, Richard Linklater reunited them for the equally special sequel, catching up with them in the city of Paris. With sharp dialogue, palpable chemistry, and a gorgeous backdrop, Before Sunset is one of the most romantic movies ever made. And that ending. 4. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Year: 2004. Director: Michel Gondry. Michel Gondry directed Charlie Kaufman's script into one of the best films of the A story of romance and regret. Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet are breathtaking as an estranged couple who have decided to erase the memory of their relationship from their minds. Would you remove a formative part of your life because the heartbreak was too painful? This is a straight-up masterpiece. 5. Glengarry Glen Ross. Year: 1992. Director: James Foley. For a long time, it felt like David Mamet's Pulitzer Prize-winning 1984 masterpiece was unfilmable, but Foley, working with the playwright as screenwriter, figured it out, assembling one of the best ensembles of the 90s to do so. Alec Baldwin notoriously steals his one scene, but the entire cast here is a stunner, especially Al Pacino, who was Oscar-nominated, Alan Arkin, and Jack Lemmon.